Okay, so here we go with part 2 of this video I was trying to record. I had to delete some storage on my phone, so that's why the other one abruptly cut off. As I was saying, I'm not afraid to go to Mexico to have this surgery. Being a nurse and working in some major hospitals, I have seen a lot of unfortunate things happen, and I have a different perspective on healthcare than what others may have because I work in it. So when you have seen doctors misdiagnose or mistreat, and I don't mean be abusive, but mistreat like in their orders and what the plan of care is for the patient, when they mistreat the patient, and we as nurses have to catch it, and sometimes are saving lives when we catch these things. It doesn't necessarily give me the most confidence in the American health system. So that's my standpoint on it. So I guess don't watch this video or comment on it if that's not something you think is a good idea to do, because it'll probably just get ignored by me. So there's really not much point in anyone saying anything negative about going to Mexico. So, anywho, like I was saying, I chose Mexico Bariatric Center, and how I paid for this surgery is, at first I had saved up a few $1,000s. And so you put down like a $500 deposit to secure your surgery date. Then you have to fill out all this health history stuff and all that. And so I did that and sent that in. It's all very simple and self-explanatory. They email you all the information that you need to know and what you have to do, and your coordinator contacts you, and you can ask them any questions that you want. You can always contact them, email them. Mine's on Facebook. So, I mean, there's ways that you can get in touch, and you can also talk to other coordinators and people with the facility. You don't have to necessarily speak to yours. So I financed mine surgery, the rest of the amount, through one of the companies that they had recommended through their website and through their company. So that's how I did it. And then they paid, I got a loan, they paid the rest of it off in full, and now I owe these people money. So, maybe that's not for everyone. If people want to wait and save, that's, I think, always a good idea to just pay something off without having debt afterwards. So that's how I did that. And what else do I want to talk about for this? As far as my feelings of going to Tijuana, I'm actually excited because I've never been to Mexico. This will be my first time crossing the border down there. So it should be an interesting experience. I was going to have a friend come with me, but unfortunately, the time off that I needed to take for it, or that she would need to take as well, she was unable to get the time off from work. And another friend that I had thought of is in school full time, so she can't come either. So it's okay. I'm gonna go by myself. I'm a big girl. I've traveled before plenty of times by myself, so I'm not worried about it. And I don't really plan on going out at night or doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna stay in the hotel, stay in the hospital, and the only time I'll be riding anywhere is when I'm being transported by the staff back and forth to the airport, back and forth to the hospital and hotel. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm about to get ready to go here in a bit. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that you learned something, if anything. If anyone has any questions, you can go ahead and post them in the comment section for me, and I will try to get back as quickly as I can to respond to those, okay? All right, have a good day, and be blessed and be happy. Bye.